In the world of sports, there are stories about stats, trophies, and records. But every once in a while, a story comes along that feels much bigger. A story not just about basketball, but about friendship. Enter Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull, two names that have become inseparable in the hearts of WNBA fans. One, a generational rookie whose arrival shook the league. The other, a sharpshooter whose grit and energy define the Indiana Fever. Together, they've built a connection that is equal parts inspiring, hilarious, and unforgettable. But what makes their story so powerful isn't just what they do on the hardwood. It's the bond they've created off it. A bond filled with laughter, inside jokes, and moments that fans can't stop replaying. So tonight, we're taking you inside the journey of Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull. Their first impressions, their funniest adventures, their most heartfelt exchanges, and why their chemistry might just be the secret weapon pushing the Fever into a new era. Buckle up, because this isn't just a highlight reel. It's the story of the WNBA's most wholesome duo. It started the way many great stories do, quietly. Just another day at practice. For Lexie Hull, Caitlin Clark wasn't yet the star who'd pack arenas or spark debates across sports media. She was simply the new teammate, fresh out of Iowa, with expectations sky high. But the moment they stepped onto the floor together, something clicked. Hull later admitted that Clark immediately impressed her, not only with her shooting and passing, but with the competitive fire she brought into every single drill. That energy was contagious. Clark wasn't there to fade quietly into the background like many rookies. She was there to set a tone. And right away, Hull knew this partnership was going to be different. When the Indiana Fever landed the #1 draft pick, everything changed. The franchise had already been building around young stars like Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell. But once Caitlin Clark entered the locker room, the atmosphere shifted overnight. Suddenly, preseason games felt like playoff battles. Fans packed arenas just to watch draft night coverage. That kind of electricity doesn't happen often in professional sports. And through it all, Hull stood close by Clark's side. Not as her shadow, but as her partner. Their connection grew beyond strategy boards and game plans. It grew in the laughter during downtime, in the encouragement after missed shots, and in the belief that they were building something bigger than basketball. Here's what fans don't always see. Behind the highlight reels, Clark's leadership isn't about demanding perfection. It's about building confidence. Hull has spoken openly about how Clark's belief fuels her game. If Lexie misses a shot, Clark's the first to say, "You've got the next one." That kind of encouragement has transformed the Fever. It's not just one rookie chasing stats. It's an entire team rising together. And that balance, encouragement mixed with accountability, is what makes this duo so magnetic. Of course, the world doesn't just love Clark and Hull because of their basketball IQ. They love them because these two know how to make every situation fun. Take the infamous drive-thru stop. A casual trip to grab drinks at Swig turned into a viral TikTok the second an employee recognized Clark Hull, acting as unofficial videographer, caught the entire exchange, from Clark's playful dodging to the golden mug giveaway. Fans couldn't get enough. It wasn't scripted, it wasn't staged. It was just two teammates being themselves and making everyone laugh along the way. And it didn't stop there. Whether they were hyping up the crowd at a Colts game, cracking jokes mid-interview, or serenading each other with an off-key birthday song, their friendship kept giving fans moment after moment. When Caitlin Clark was named Rookie of the Year, the headlines were endless. Analysts praised her shooting range, her vision, her leadership. But the message that meant the most didn't come from a commentator or a sponsor. It came from Lexie Hull. Her words were simple. "Congrats, Caitlin. You earned this. I'm proud of you." That's what makes this friendship special. In a league often defined by rivalries and competition, Clark and Hull remind us that sometimes the most powerful stories are about respect, trust, and support. Vacations in Mexico, charity golf tournaments, even guest commentary at MLB games. No matter where they go, their energy follows. Fans dubbed them the Mermaids after a beach trip where their playful side shone brighter than ever. And when they grabbed microphones at a baseball game, their hilarious banter about the slow pace of play had social media buzzing. From concerts to community events, they've become more than just athletes. They're entertainers, role models, and most importantly, best friends who just happen to share a basketball court. Lexie Hull once said it best. Caitlin Clark isn't just a star. She's a 22-year-old who loves life, laughs easily, and makes the grind of pro basketball fun. And that's exactly why fans have fallen in love with their story. Because yes, the deep threes and clutch shots matter. Yes, the wins matter. But what resonates most is the authenticity. Two teammates, two friends, redefining what it looks like to grow, compete, and succeed together. This isn't just about the Indiana Fever. It's about the future of women's basketball. And it's about a friendship that proves sometimes the best highlight of all is the bond you build along the way. So, what's your favorite Caitlin and Lexie moment? Was it the drive-thru prank, the Rookie of the Year celebration, or that unforgettable birthday serenade? Drop your answer in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another story like this. Because if there's one thing we've learned, it's that with Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull, the best moments are still yet to come.